Welcome back, Phoenix. Thank you for joining us on another exciting Saturday here in the Valley of the Sun. We are here in beautiful Bella Villa down in East Mesa, and we have a very exciting show today. If you're joining us for the very first time, you're watching Listings and Lifestyles. This show was created with you in mind. We go throughout the Valley, talk to the top agents representing specific lifestyles, areas, and homes that are just absolutely fabulous. And today's going to be no exception. I'd like to introduce to everyone Daniela Virani with the Virani Group. How are you?
I'm great, Court. Thanks so much for having us.
You're very welcome. I'm so excited. This has been a long time coming. Let's tell the audience a little bit about where we're at geographically and what we're going to show them today.
That sounds great. So, as you introed, we're in East Mesa. I like to call this affectionately the East Mesa Tech Corridor. It's a fabulous combination of amazing schools, great new builds coming in, great opportunities for outside amenities, great access to 3 different freeways, lots of options,
lots of stuff happening down here. And when you say the Tech Corridor, who's down here? What's making that happen?
So Eastmark anchors this kind of corner of the communities that we're going to be looking at. Apple has one of their headquarters that's going to be stationed there. So a lot of really
super cool,
really exciting things happening there. We always see a lot of construction and big projects going on. When we talk about Tech Corridor, there's also schools that are in place right now. So the schools here, phenomenal. We have a STEM school that is Sequoia Pathfinder at Eastmark.
Okay.
So it's actually prefaced to be STEAM. So science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
Nice.
Not just STEM.
Nice.
Great school, real sense of community, a lot of really cool programs where they're integrating the science, math components with art and not losing that. Then you have Basis, which is, all of these reports are coming in.
I've heard about that. Yeah, it's great school.
Yeah, they're doing some awesome things. Their numbers are showing a lot of very healthy programs tracking with success for these students who are just mastering.
And are these private or public schools?
These are public schools.
Public schools, right? I mean, that's what
Absolutely.
everybody's looking for.
Yeah.
Great
schools.
communities, public schools, good job opportunities.
Absolutely.
We really want to bring the very best agents who know the area. I know you're not exclusive to just this area. You do a lot of stuff. You've got a great team. We'll talk more about that later. But let's just go ahead and jump right into where we're at here. So, beautiful Pulte new build home. Tell us a little bit about it, and then let's go for the tour.
So this is a 2-story new build. The equivalent it's great in size, right? It's 4,300 square feet.
Oh, wow. Big.
5 bedrooms.
Okay.
3.5 baths. You have flex spaces. You have a den. You've got 3-car garage option.
Well, we're obviously here in the foyer of this beautiful home, so let's go through a tour, take the audience and myself through.
That sounds great. So when you walk in, you're obviously greeted by these vaulted ceilings.
Yeah, beautiful windows.
Open space, no way confining, and as you look around, you're getting a whole scope of the house immediately.
Sure.
Right, so your guests come in and you're going, oh, here's a den where maybe I do some work, or maybe my kids do some playtime here, and you could use it as a guest bedroom if you needed to. So
sure.
Total flexibility there.
Flex space again. Yeah.
Then you walk in and you have this great room that is impressive, and every feature of it. You have height in the ceilings, you have light coming through, it's open to the kitchen and dining area. It's obviously featuring the entire backyard space.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And so you're gonna have a good line of sight to your family, friends, children, anyone that's...
And is this a standard build here? I mean, are you paying a lot extra for the vaulted ceilings, or is this just standard?
This is the standard floor plan. The way you see this open great room, that's quintessential to this home, right?
Sure.
That's the heart of the home. So if you just veer off here to the left, you're gonna look and see that you have all of this cabinet space. You obviously have updated appliances, which you would expect with any new build. You've got plenty of lighting coming in. You've got an eat-in space. You've got eat-in counter space.
That's gorgeous.
I mean, everywhere you look, you're going, okay, sure, I can have people here, I can have people here. You don't have to exclude anyone in these kind of floor plans. You have the more the merrier kind of.
And what I like is that, again, you do have the complete view of the backyard. I always think that's really important because it creates depth and brings a little bit of our beautiful outside desert in.
I know, that visual interest is so nice.
It's nice. It's very nice. Now, over here, is this a butler's pantry? Is that kind of what we see here?
Absolutely, yeah. So you walk into this awesome butler's pantry. You have extra storage, which you could utilize for bulk storage. You could utilize for, the finer things you don't want to pull out until holidays or things of that nature. And then you have a little wine fridge here, which is a nice touch.
And then we walk into more of a formal formal dining room. So we have the eat-in kitchen there, and then here a more formal space.
How cool is this?
I love it.
You have this like entrance and formal like courtyard space to your master, if you will.
Very large bedrooms here. Again, you got a great view of your outdoor space. I love it because you got enough room to put a little seating area there.
Absolutely.
And this whole area over here is all part of the master bedroom. So
this is kind of the dressing space, if you will. Here's, closet.
it's another great use for this space. You can put nice mirrors there. Nice.
Separated here.
So you got his and hers closets in here,
Yes,
which is
so
nice.
You would have the little one,
Of
and
course.
we would give your wife this big one.
That's exactly how it works at my house, but very large, obviously very well done, beautiful decor in here.
Right.
I love their finishings.
We don't want to forget about the fact that you have awesome laundry space. You
Great
still have
laundry
all
space.
these features, yeah.
And I like where they put it. That's very convenient right off of the master, but not too close.
And you know what we hear a lot of times is people don't like having the garage go right into their laundry room.
Sure.
So the fact that they've offset this, you can close the door if you have loads of laundry in there.
Absolutely.
This is such a feature point of the house because you look up and you're looking at this railing. You walk in and you're looking at the railing. So
I'm still a kid at heart, so I kind of gauge a home's quality and appeal by its hide and seek value. Kids would absolutely love this.
yeah, I agree.
I go into my head and now I'm playing, just the imagination runs wild what they would be thinking. Because it is
Sure.
definitely a family feeling home.
Right, you get to look down and see everything that's going on over here and have this still cool separation of space. You have this landing space. You could do a built-in desk there. But
like
obviously
what
they've
they've
done it here too.
Yeah, this is really nice.
So you have this loft space right here.
This is nice.
But it's got more definition. It does feel like another living space. It's not just an open room of air,
Yeah,
if you will.
you could put a pool table up here. A lot of different options. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It does create a nice space to possibly separate the kids a little
Yeah,
bit.
absolutely.
So full bath here. Beautiful bedrooms, all with walk-in closets.
All with walk-in closets, which is so smart.
Yeah.
You think about as any of your family needs grow, you just need different storage solutions.
And when you work with your clients specifically in the new builds, because you do a fair amount of new build work, that's one of the services that you provide. You really
Right.
help them dive in, distinguish what's going to create a good return, what's not, because if they go in blind or with somebody
Right.
that without the experience, you can get a little overwhelmed.
Right. We become the referee.
Right, between the
We
builder.
We have the parties at hand going.
Sure.
Oh, we like the way this looks, and then the other one, maybe it's a husband and wife. Maybe they're just going, well, this looks really great. Should we do it? This is what it's going to cost, and we'll give that guidance on. There's a pretty good return typically for this kind of material or this feature or XYZ improvement you want to make with the builder.
Right. You do represent buyers, sellers, new build, resale homes. In terms of market right now, this community, we were talking a little bit earlier, is probably, half built out, we're thinking?
Eastmark's about halfway built out. There's
Okay.
a lot of amenities already in place.
Sure.
While they continue to build, there's a lot of construction still happening. So,
Gotcha. So
lots
good
of
up.
cool things.
Are you seeing resales in this community?
Absolutely.
So it's starting to happen.
There's a true sense of like a smaller community, if
Yeah.
you will.
It's a city within a city.
It's its own little
Yeah.
hub.
I like
and
it.
with these schools, because of Eastmark anchoring some of these like big community events, we were just at a 4th of July event,
Sure.
different things. You tend to see the families, even if your kids are in different schools, you're close enough in proximity that you're seeing each other at events or parks, and so it's a pretty cool feeling. And we have resale all
from
over.
a kid from a town of 600 people, I can really appreciate that. I
It's
really
important.
can.
It really
is.
And the builders are doing a really good job of being cognizant of how do we help be conduits to that, keep it building that way.
I think that's the most important part.
Yeah.
From what I'm hearing from you is that they're really putting a lot of thought in that.
Yeah.
So where's the flex space? I want to see that. I got to have the game room. All right, so we're going to head over to the next community. This is a fabulous home, obviously. Where are we going to head next?
So we are actually going to check out another Pulte single story,
Okay.
because we typically here,
Yeah.
you have families that need this amount of space and
Sure.
separation on a 2-story. The single stories carry a great amount of value.
Yep. For those of us that don't want to climb the stairs,
That's
like
right.
me, this will be something more suited
Absolutely.
for us. Perfect. All right, stay tuned, folks. We're going to head over there. We'll see you back in here in just a minute.